truly is a movie character. He loves the Bay, and I'm excited to learn from him and Dusty and Boch. If I do anything wrong, just blame it on the advice I got from those guys.
So how do you go about your study plan, if you will, for the offseason of, I love the way you've been traveling, building those relationships, being so locked in on getting to know your staff, but it's probably somewhat overwhelming to try to figure all of this out at once. How have you gone in terms of just, whether it be watching old tape, getting to know the division, doing some scouting, talking to people, leaning on different figures that have been around the game much longer? I mean, how have you kind of drawn up your plan, if you will?
Yeah, I think and it's been organized chaos. What can be accomplished the next day? And that includes like any free time stuff or family stuff. Better get it out of the way because it's about time to hunker down in spring training. And step one has been hiring and getting to know the coaching staff, getting to know the players, getting familiar with the facilities. But it is time to hunker down and truly come up with a plan on not just how to be the best team, but for me, I think in order to do a good job, utilize all these great resources. I mean, this is so easy on me and the players to come around and interact with the fans because there's probably 2 or 3 Giants representatives for each one of us making things go smoothly.
You mentioned Dusty Baker and Bruce Bochy. What's it like to have those legends to lean on in the organization?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, Bruce Bochy, first of all, like I've said before, when he talks, his voice is so thunderous, it stops everybody in their tracks. And of course, you're foolish if you don't listen. But I grew up admiring that guy and his accomplishments in the dugout. And then Dusty, I was young, but I saw him play and was not only a good player, but then kind of rise through the ranks. And I've coached a few big league guys or a good amount of big leaguers now. And those two and Jim Leyland are the 3 names that come up the most as the Mount Rushmore of the current era, but really the last 30 years of the best coaches or managers in Major League Baseball.
In your introductory press conference,